Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about something that affects almost every American, our absolute addiction to cars. Think about it, we drive everywhere, to work, to get groceries, to the gym, even to places that are just a few blocks away. And because of this, businesses are forced to build massive parking lots just to accommodate all these cars sitting around doing nothing. It's wild. But what if I told you there's a cure of this? A radical, efficient, and slightly hilarious cure that no one's talking about. Stick around because we're about to dive into it. Let's break this down. The US is one of the most car dependent countries in the world. Public transportation system? Barely an option in most cities. Walkability? Forget about it. If you're not driving, you are basically stranded. And the result? Parking lots everywhere. Seriously, take a look at any street malls or suburban shopping centers. Half of the land is just pavement where cars sit idle for 90% of their existence. It's an insane waste of space. Imagine if all that land was used for housing, parks, or literally anything else productive. But nope, we dedicate a huge chunk of our cities to storing empty cars, even though many of these parking spaces aren't even used half the time. So what's the solution? Use those cars more efficiently. Alright, hear me out. If we are gonna be so car dependent, we might as well go all in. Instead of treating cars like temporary transport, what if we just live in land? Think about it. No need for extra real estate. No more worrying about rent or mortgage. You'll always have prime parking spots because you'll already be parked. And the best part, we'll finally be utilizing all this parking space in a way that makes sense. Right now, cars are this massive, underutilized asset. You drive them for maybe an hour or two a day, and then they just sit there. But if you are living in your car, boom, 100% usage, peak efficiency. So how would this work? Obviously, living in a car isn't for everyone. But hear me out. There are already people doing this, and they are thriving. Van lifers, nomads, stalls campers. They've cracked the code. Step 1. Minimalism. You don't need a massive house filled with stuff, just the essentials. A matrix in the back, some storage, and boom, you're all set. Step 2. Strategic parking. Instead of empty abandoned parking lots, we turn them into vibrant car living communities. Think of it like a mobile apartment complex, but without the crazy rent. Step 3. Public infrastructure shift. As more people embrace car living, cities start adapting. More public showers, more work-friendly co-living spaces, and suddenly, parking lots aren't just dead zones, they are thriving micro-neighborhoods. Now, let's be real. The US isn't getting rid of its car culture anytime soon, so instead of fighting it, why not automate it? Less waste land. If more people live in cars, we wouldn't need to build so many new housing departments, which means fewer forests and natural spaces destroyed. Cheaper cost of living. Imagine a world where your rent basically just gas money and occasional maintenance. Sounds way better than 2,000 a month apartment, right? And more flexibility. You are not tied to one location. If you don't like your neighborhood, you just drive somewhere else. It's a win-win situation. Look, I know this idea sounds crazy, but so did Uber, Airbnb, and self-driving cars at one point. The reality is, American car addiction isn't going anywhere. But instead of letting it destroy our cities with endless parking lots, we can flip the script and make better use of what we already have. So, what do you think? Could car living be the future? Will you even consider it? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next one. I'm Joseph. See you.